Hey Trekkies, welcome to day 2 of the convention. I had a late start. Oh hey, it's my buddy Ed, who's also here with his first contact costume. So I had a nice chat with Ed, who I met a couple days ago and we've hung out a few times. And I had a late start because I was uploading a video, as I just said. And there's a DS9 panel, but I also hear Wrath of Khan playing, which I'm very eager to check out. Alright, so I ran into another friend who I met from the Facebook group, and I'm so torn. Like, what do I do? The panel is in 10 minutes, but I hear Wrath of Khan. I'm gonna go check out Wrath of Khan for a minute, and then I'll go to the panel and see if I can do that. Oh man, I can hear all the sound cues, and it's like tick, 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 tick. He just fired a torpedo. That's when they're getting attacked by Khan for the first time. Alright, so now we're on the 26th floor. We'll see what's going on here. Oh, hey everyone, I am now back at Vendor's Alley. I'm going to go see if I can find Jonathan Frakes, if he's signing. But Connor and Dom are hanging outside talking to people, and I'm debating, do I go and just linger beside the other folks who are talking to them and just jump into the conversation? I don't know what the protocol is here. I'm very anxious. Keep it posted though, of course. Alright, so I've been told you are allowed to do that if they are hanging out, but unfortunately I missed my opportunity to hang out with Dom and Connor, but I will try and do that next time I see them. Hopefully we still have a few more days of this. And I'm now back. I had a little bit of a break from filming. I got to talk with Dominic, and he signed 2 photos for me, which was amazing. Super cool guy, very fun to chat to. He did say that I need to become a patron on Patreon for Shuttlepod, so I'm definitely doing that. Sorry, I'm talking, but I'm getting distracted because I'm pretty sure Sean Ferrick is here. Sean Ferrick from Trek Culture is here, which is pretty wild. I love his stuff, although obviously I do compete with him because we're both Trek channels, and obviously Trek Culture is very, very, very far ahead of me because they're Trek Culture and they're What Culture and all that stuff. So I'm now going back and forth. I'm distracted because he's wearing a Gays in Space shirt, so I'm not sure if he's representing Gays in Space here or if he's representing Trek Culture. But I saw him do a video yesterday. I think he did a breakdown for Season 3 of Lower Decks, which I want to do, but I can't access Lower Decks because my Paramount Plus is Canadian and I'm in the US, so I'm gonna have to sort that out. I actually have no idea what I'm doing right now. I don't know where I want to go, what I want to do. I just thought I would whip out my camera and start vlogging, and yeah. So I'll give you a look at some of the craziness that's going on. We'll switch into first-person view once again. We are now in first-person mode again, and you can take a look around, see what's going on. Lots of people walking around too, of course. I don't know what's going on. I am feeling very drained, a lot more drained than I thought I'd feel after only one day of the convention. And I don't know what it is, but I'm very tired. I'm like, excuse me, I'm ready for a nap, to be quite honest with you.
Now they have it there.
So there's not a lot that's new right now that's going on that's different in terms of the vendors, but still a lot of cool stuff. Still trying to find that Wrath of Khan necklace, I'll tell you. And goodness gracious, it's Jonathan Frakes. So I'm gonna not film that because I don't think he wants us doing that. I better get in line if I'm gonna get any hope of getting an autograph from Jonathan. So I'm gonna go do that. We're gonna come back down here and see what's going along the way. So now I'm in line for Jonathan Frakes. I'm gonna get 2 pictures signed by him and then a photo with him. It's gonna be amazing. I'm hoping to run into Sean Ferrick and maybe chat with him because that'd be really cool. I'm gonna put my camera away for a little bit, but I will be back very soon. I'm just getting very close. Wanted to say a quick thing. I'm now watching Jonathan Frakes chatting with Gates McFadden. That is the coolest thing. The two of them just casually talking. It's amazing. I'll stop. See you in a second. All right, everyone. I am here with 2 really cool cosplayers that I just had to stop and interview, and you're gonna love this, believe me. So can you go ahead and introduce yourself and like maybe talk about how you got into Trek?
I'm Captain Kotoval. My name is Ryan in real life.
Yeah.
I have been a Star Trek fan since I was little, and my cosplay's just grown through the years.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
And this is my ultimate form.
I love it.
Cation Captain from the Discovery era.
So how did you get inspired to do that?
A lot of Doug Jones work.
Yeah.
We actually just met Doug Jones.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna try and get both of you in. Oh, that's cool. I've heard really good things about Doug
He's
Jones.
very sweet.
He's very sweet. He's a wonderful person. But yeah, a lot of the prosthetic work from early Star Trek, like all the way through to now, like has just kind of made this evolution possible. So yeah, that's definitely how I've gotten into it, because I mean I've always wanted to be an alien, so may as well
gets to be one.
make it happen somehow.
Yeah.
I'm his boyfriend Malik. I do lots of different Starfleet uniforms, and I also do cosplay as Geordi LaForge.
Oh, cool.
Just not today,
Nice.
because I wanted to make sure he was getting more attention than me.
Yeah.
Usually it's the other way around. We actually met at Star Trek Las Vegas in 2019.
Oh, wow,
We've been
nice.
together ever since.
Yeah,
And this
that's
is the first
amazing.
opportunity that we've had to cosplay together
Okay.
at the con.
So do you have any, like, have you thought about your cosplay for next year?
Most of mine always center around Geordi.
Okay.
Currently, all of my Geordi cosplays are in uniform. What I'm planning for next year is to do some deep dives in some of the episodes and grab some of his non-uniform cosplays.
Like, would you ever do, like, date night Geordi on the beach?
Exactly.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Or the
probe.
right, the probe one is the
probe
one that I
suit.
really want.
Oh,
That one,
wow, that's
like
cool.
the full cat suit with the wires all over it. We're working on that one.
Working on that one.
amazing.
I'm gonna start working on some Mirror Universe
Ooh,
uniforms.
so what, like, era Mirror Universe would you do?
We're wanting to do 2. So I definitely want to do some of the TNG Mirror Universe costumes.
Oh, okay,
from the
that's cool.
comics.
Right,
But we're
yeah,
also
those are
wanting
cool.
to put together some of the Mirror Universe from Discovery.
Yeah, that's
I
also
also
really
just got an Enterprise uniform, and I'm thinking I might turn that into the
Like
Mirror
the-
version
Yeah,
of
the
Enterprise.
enemy
Oh, okay.
Darkly.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
we
So you
both
would
really
do
love
like their, not like the, well, actually, no, I guess, yeah, that makes sense, because I was about to say not the original series one, but that was like the Prime
Right. So,
uniforms.
but
It
if you
would
get the
be,
prime one, and I do the
Yeah.
accents and the sash and everything.
because I do love the sash.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh yes.
It is so good.
So, but being here is kind of like, I mean, obviously it's our anniversary, but if
Mm-hmm.
someone actually asked us yesterday, were we here to see anyone in particular? And it's like, no, we're here to cosplay.
Yeah.
Like, we had 4 different uniform changes yesterday. This is our second uniform today.
Okay.
We've got several more.
What are your plans? Yeah, so what's your plan for the rest of the day, uniform
For the
wise?
rest of the day, we're probably just gonna hang out. We've got a couple more photo shoots or photo ops that we're gonna do.
Okay.
And then like later on in the week, we're gonna do some more advanced stuff. I've got an Admiral cosplay. that I have. We've got,
which era? You don't
TNG.
know. TNG.
So
Cool.
it'll be Geordi as an Admiral, So it'll probably be closer to the end of the week. And then we've got some stuff that we're working on for the gala as well.
So Jordy is an admiral. Is that a possibility for season 3, do we think?
He's a Commodore.
He's actually a Commodore.
All of the print media. He's a Commodore.
Oh, he's a Commodore now?
Yeah.
So I actually gave him 2 more bumps to Vice Admiral.
Wait, so do Commodores still exist in the...
Yes.
Oh, in the TNG era. Cool.
Picard,
Right, there is a Commodore. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yes,
so-
yes,
Yeah,
okay.
Commodore O.
Yeah, Commodore O.
O.
Yes, okay.
I was going to say something, but I don't know if I can swear.
Yeah.
I was going to say she's a bitch.
Yeah, no, you can say that. So,
But yeah, so we've got a lot of stuff that we're working on for the rest of the weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun.
oh, that's cool. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me. That's amazing. All right, so I'm all done with the autographs. I got to meet Connor Trenier, which is awesome. Got to meet Jonathan Frakes. Got photos with both of them. I'm excited, and I'm excited. That's all I can say. All right, so I'm here with yet another cool cosplayer, and this gentleman is combining Star Trek with Spider-Man, so we have to talk to him. So can you tell me how you got into Star Trek and what inspired you to cosplay as Star Trek Spider-Man?
Well, actually, I'm a little older than most. I grew up with the original series. It made a huge impression on me as the vision of the future, and you really can't help but love that they were a progressive show and, kind of urged people to be accepting. And there were a lot of moralistic lessons that went along with watching the original series, even though it is a little dated now in 2022. But the franchise has just grown so much, which is an incredible thing. It brings in new people with its, again, progressive ideas. And I'm also a fan of Spider-Man and of cosplay, so it just seems like a natural thing to combine them and cosplay a little Spider-Man from Lower Decks.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love it. I'm just gonna get a full body shot. So the rest of the day was a lot of fun. I finished the afternoon at a Strange New Worlds panel, which was really cool. It was really awesome to see the actors in real life. Unfortunately, the footage that I took of the panel was not great because I do not have a zoom lens. So please, if you are looking for footage of that panel, look on YouTube because there's going to be lots of great videos popping up over the next few weeks. Overall, I thought the discussion was great and the cast had really good chemistry with each other. The most interesting thing about the panel was that the actors explained that when they auditioned for the roles, they were not given any information about what character they were playing, and the information that they did get was actually inaccurate. So it wasn't until they got the role that they were like, oh, I'm playing Spock, or oh, I'm playing Uhura, or Kirk, or not Kirk, but Pike. So I thought that was really interesting, and I didn't know that was the process when you are auditioning for something as iconic as a character in Star Trek. The rest of the night was pretty relaxing. I went to In-N-Out finally and had that experience, and I liked it, but wasn't as blown away as I thought I'd be. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a ticket for Saturday, so I just hung out here and got a lot of editing done. But I actually am kind of grateful for the break because the last 2 days have been exhausting, so I've been napping on and off and editing, which has been very, very fun, and I'm very thankful for the rest. But stay tuned because the final day of the convention is happening tomorrow, and I will definitely bring you all that excitement, so stay tuned.